Hi viewers, I'm Mabel, and with me today in the studio is
Big Keys, Kizito in the building. Thank you so much. We love you for subscribing. Keep on subscribing because today we are coming in hot. Stay tuned.
Thank you so much, Kizito, for joining me. So today we'll be looking at the topic: what is the biggest scam the society sold to us?
Ah,
While growing up from childhood, society taught us certain beliefs about success, about happiness, about relationship, about education, about money and life generally. But while we grew up, we discovered that these things are it's just like an order. It's just like a way of life that most of it are not even working for us in this time and era. So now, when you hear the biggest scam the society sold to us, what comes to your mind?
firstly, for me, I grew up believing. There's a saying some elders will say. They will tell you, okay, the definition of hard work is as a young man go to school, graduate, get married, and have a child, especially the male child. So growing up, the society has sold how success should be. They believe success has to be achieved in a certain way. You wake up, get dressed, go to work, get married, do the same thing and every time. And meanwhile, it is not like that sometimes. There are people, okay, I remember growing up, my father told me at age 25, I should have made it to. At age 25, I should have left his house. Or I don't need that 25, I still in my papa house. So what I'm not trying to say that is it that am I a failure or something? No. The thing is, people's time are different. Okay, whatever I'm gonna achieve, there are people who made it earlier than 25, people who made it above 25, people who made it in the 50s. I mean, we all know of the founder of KFC who made it at 90. I mean, so but society has now made it a compulsory thing, and I get yes, in those time they made it a thing of error, they made a thing of order, whereby okay, if it continues like this, it will make the young men feel responsible. But the thing is, in today's time, things have changed. There are different routes to success now, so everybody can pick a path and follow and pursue.
Okay, Kizzy, growing up, these are some of the things society told us. They told us you go to school, you get good grades, and you'll be successful. But in today's era, most graduates are jobless as we speak.
Ah,
So do you think that saying still work for us today? Is it still working for us?
Omo, it's not working, no. It is not working. Because if you go out there, the hawkers, the businessmen, these akara seller in your neighborhood was once a graduate. In fact, not once a graduate, they
He's
have
a graduate.
masters.
They are graduates.
They are
Most of
graduates.
them are
They
graduates.
have masters. They have PhDs.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the country is so, let me not say it is not developed, just that the opportunity has not found them yet. And you can't keep waiting for opportunity. You need to create your own. That is one thing about life. You don't wait for the fish to come to you. You go to the river and get the fish yourself this time around.
Yes, Kizzy, there's another lie the society told us when we were growing up. They told us we should work hard and we will be rich.
Ah,
But now millions of hardworking people remain poor, while wealth meets people that are influential and people that's are opportune. Do you understand?
yeah.
And people that have connection. Now, this era, do you still think that hard work will make us wealthy?
Oh my God. That question is tricky. Yes, hard work will, but at the same time, opportunities creates more exposure. Yes, your hard work, but most of the times, people don't see the hard work. They only see the action of what you're doing. I mean, let's take a website developer for instance now. You see a beautiful website, but there's a back end, there's a front end. There's somebody doing the job behind, sweating, doing everything, but you're seeing the beauty or the output of what that person is doing, and you just want that. You don't even see what the person is doing behind. Hard work has made it so much that it now feels as if we are draining ourselves more. Because there are companies who will tell you, I want you to be hardworking, but I can't put you in the limelight. Probably you have more to offer.
Yes, sometimes those that are doing the work are not even seen.
Are not seen.
Hey, it's just like the responsibility of fathers in the family.
Thank you.
Sometimes we tend not to see their responsibility, but they are working behind.
Exactly. Okay, just like fathers go to work virtually all the times, they are absent in going to their children's function. And because the mother is always available to some extent, people just categorize, the father is irresponsible. The father is not hardworking. That's why while the man is battling, he's working tirelessly just to make money to keep the family up and running.
Kizzy, there's another lie.
Like plenty.
Or scam that the society told us. They sold it to us. They made us believe that money doesn't buy happiness. Now, today, do you really think money buys happiness? Or do you still believe that money doesn't buy happiness?
Money they buy happiness. Well, I think it needs to be balanced.
Okay.
Money gives you that happiness when you have a purpose. I mean, if money does not come to you because money is a good thing, but how well it is being used or how well it is being invested creates more money. So you're not just, if money comes to me for the sake of spending, that is not its purpose to me. So once money has its purpose in my life, whatever I'm using it to do, it's going to function properly. So yes, money buys happiness, but it needs to have purpose to give you that happiness.
Now, there's another lie that the society sold to us. They told us you must follow a certain timeline. Like, first you need to graduate before you marry, then you now buy a house, then before you start giving birth to children. Does that work for us at this era?
Make I give you one story. I had a friend who got married at age 20. He had a house, had a car. Got married. In 2 years' time, he had given birth to a child. And I never even entered university. I never university. And I knew some, we call them Egbo Adubos, like those big brothers in the society. They'll be like, Kizito, your mates, they marry, they do all those things. Because society has now made it okay, there's a certain timeline people have to do things. But most times, success does not come that way for everybody. The path that he followed gave him that earlier enjoyment or stability. My path could take me a while for me to be balanced. So I might follow his path and it might lead to my destruction.
Exactly.
Because one thing people seem to underrate or skip out is grace. Because there are times whereby you have the capacity, you have the skills and everything. If you follow that person's way, you could end up crashing.
Exactly.
Who knows if there are certain unhidden skills that brought about that opportunity.
Yeah, we're just seeing the results.
We're just seeing the results.
We're seeing the front end.
We're not seeing the back end. We're not seeing what the front exactly.
So Kizzy, there's another lie or biggest scam that the society sold to us. The society told us that success means status and material possessions. That if you are successful, you must have a certain thing before you say you are successful. Like for you to say you are successful, you must have car, you must have house, you must have children. You understand? So that's what they sold to us. Many people chase cars, house, luxury items only to discover they still feel unfulfilled. So if material possessions really is the definition of success. Now, why do rich people, why do successful people, why do wealthy people go ahead to commit suicide?
Okay, so I think in all you do in trying to make fame or make wealth or have money, your money has to come with peace. It's not just about having money. There are rich men who have money and they don't have peace from that money. Okay, I'll take for instance now, I've told myself, I don't tell God, I always pray for my closet. Say, God, I don't need that much wealth. I just need a stable car and a stable house. Something not known. There are billionaires who are not known because they choose to be like that. Now, but at the same time, if you really look at it, at some point, everybody will die. All this wealth with the vanity, we know they carry and go heaven. We know they carry and go those things. But at the same time, whatever money you've made has to be made. That's why we urge people to make your money legally. So that you enjoy it to a longer period. You cannot make money from illegal way and expect to have peace. Because we tend to celebrate the lavishness people display on society. And we'll be like, he's a hardworking man. Who knows? Not everybody in the social media made money the right way. So we are just like, see this young boy, 16 years old, they drive car. I feel bad, I'm not
Mhm.
achieving, I never make see me, this kind, it makes people pressure. That is why you see young teenagers divert into things. Those
Yeah,
things.
Kizzy. The society told us that you go to school, you get good grades, you become successful,
Yeah.
right? And then we are saying it's a big lie that they sold to us. It's a scam. They sold
Hmm.
it to us, and we believed it. But do you know that? Do you believe that education still matters?
Well, I believe education
Yeah, because
matters.
while a degree is not guarantee of success, education still remains the strongest tools for personal growth. Do you believe that?
Yeah, I feel so. I strongly agree. Why do I agree? Because I feel the basic acquisition of education makes it easier for you to communicate with not just your world, but the outside world. Now, there is a certain level of education you need to attain to, at least to be recognized in the society as a learned person. As in, if you don't go to primary school, for instance, you will be tagged as an illiterate. Why are you tagged as illiterate? Because you can't even hold basic conversations. You have the vision to create wealth, but you don't have the education to speak properly, to handle things properly. That is why you see most people are being scammed. You see most uneducated people rather employ educated people,
Yes.
because there are levels to, you want to grow beyond environment. You need
Yeah.
people who have grown
Yes.
to that,
Who has that knowledge?
exactly.
The
Now, if you really
idea.
look at it, majority of our billionaires were dropouts.
Exactly.
Well, dropouts.
Yes. Yeah. Kizzy, there's another thing. There's another area we need to look at. Considering the fact that the society sold us a lie that when you work hard, you will become wealthy or you will prosper. Even at that, don't you think that hard work is still valuable?
Well, it
Don't you think
is.
so?
Now, hard work is, but I feel most
See, you
times
agree with me that hard work alone may not guarantee you
it
success.
won't.
But do you think that laziness will guarantee you either?
Laziness is laziness is just, how would I put it? Somebody said something. He said, if the thing with laziness is it just keeps you at a spot.
Okay.
Hard work brings about continuity
Yeah.
until result is proven,
Yes.
until something gets better.
Yes.
That's the
Or
thing with
until
hard work.
opportunity meets
Until
you.
opportunity meets you
Yes. You need to give me
working,
opportunity to meet you.
meets you ready. But the thing is, people are not getting enough appreciation
Yes.
for the things they do. You see people sacrificing for a particular company, and the company does not encourage them, does not celebrate them. That's why it feels as if somebody is just being hardworking for nothing. Most times you see the person doing the work, bringing money to the company, is not even in the company's magazine or in the company's yearbook.
I think in a nutshell, there is no universal formula to success.
There is no direct manual.
Do you understand?
It's different
And
from.
in as much as we are saying society sold this to us as scam, society sold this to us as scam, they are not really scam.
They are not.
They are not really scam. It's just that it seems this era, we are not as patient as those people.
I mean, the thing is,
we are not as patient
social
as they
media
were.
is there now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of distraction.
Yes.
I mean, you're working hard and you're seeing your mates, doing this. Okay, let me use as a woman now. I can tell you, there are facts. I have friends who are almost 30, and if there's this sudden rush to get married, because society has not made it that, if you're getting married at that age, before you will give birth,
Yeah.
before you do
Your
this,
baby will not
menopause
be.
is coming. You see them like they are in a hurry to just settle down. And the thing is, because somebody married early,
Yeah.
does not mean somebody else too will marry at that age.
Yeah.
What if that person did not see a man? Will she force herself on a man?
Can you imagine? I can't go pay man dowry when I not be Indian.
I wonder.
Because I want to be married.
So if I don't see, say, okay, next year I go turn 30, make her save money,
Yeah.
do bride price. No. People's manners. I know people get married at 40.
See, these are some of the scams that the society sold
That
us.
is it.
Sure, you understand? These are some of the scams. The idea that hard work alone guarantees success is actually a scam.
It is.
It's not only hard work that guarantees
It is
success.
not only
Then the
hard work.
belief that university degree guarantees good job is a total scam. Is a total scam. Then the notion that money buys happiness. Money cannot buy happiness, I mean to say, is a scam too.
I think what has spoiled the fact
Then
that,
again, easily saying the pressure to marry at a certain age is also a scam.
it is though.
Do you understand? It's a scam. The belief that success is measured by wealth and status is also a scam. The idea that you must have everything figured out by your 20s is also
If you
what?
are not a lawyer, that is the only part you can make it.
And
You
then
can't
the
explore
promise
other
that
things.
loyalty is always rewarded is a scam.
It is not.
Is
It is not.
eh,
Because people misuse that.
oh yeah, please
Uh,
tell me something.
okay, what do I mean? Yes, you're loyal to some extent, but people misuse that. Or will I say they overuse that attitude or character you built. For instance, now I'm in a company. Yes, I owe you your loyalty, but at the same time, behind whatever we've agreed, you're taking credit for my work. I don't even put it. If I'm working, if you tell me to do something for you as a company, and you tell me, okay, for my loyalty, I'm going to be rewarded. Okay, and in doing that, I have been loyal over the years, and deep down, I am not getting the proper accolade I'm supposed to be getting. Behind, you're a disloyal person. You're taking my credits. Why am I being loyal continuously? I am loyal to it's like marriage. If the husband is always loyal, and the wife is going outside there
Yes,
being
it's
disloyal,
bad,
that's bad.
and it will make the other partner weak.
It will make the other person feel
Yeah,
used.
yeah.
So I was loyal all this time, and to you thinking I was the best, I was trying to be a better person to you,
Yes,
and you're trampling upon my
that
character.
that can
That's
it can
no,
weaken morale.
that
Then,
is bad.
Kizzy, I want to know if you believe this one. Do you believe that the social media reflects real life?
They don't. But the thing is, it has now social media needs to be controlled
Okay,
because the way
my
at
dear, who should
which
control it?
I feel the new age parents now need to control the screen times children have.
Okay,
Because I'll use for instance, I know of a neighbor. I mean, he's just fresh out of the secondary school. He does not want to go to school. He doesn't want to even hear anything about school. He says his mates are doing Yahoo. They are riding cars. They are having the expensives of phones. To him, because whoever is looking up to did not go to school and he made it through this part, he now feels, oh man, I no go school now this way. Society has made it that you see a
yeah.
18-year-old flaunting cars.
So the idea that being busy means being productive, do you believe
Ah,
that notion?
hey.
Yeah, because you are busy, you are productive, right?
Well, it's to some it is because there are people who are actually busy and the results are seen. But in an organization whereby you're being busy and the results are not coming out, it now feels as if I'm just wasting that energy. I'm just, I was working somewhere before, and once there's no job or no customers, and I'm pressing my phone, the man is saying, Kizito, get busy. Get a book and read. Get a this thing and do.
So for
That just be doing something. Because it just feels being steady. It's nothing.
Hi
Like,
Kizzy, there's another one. There's another scam that the society has sold to us. That they believe that everyone has equal opportunity. Do you believe that?
if we all have a poet, we will not go to do this podcast. We suppose they are abroad. We
Kizzy say me and I
suppose
go
get our
to do
own
this
company like Dangote.
thing.
People don't have equal opportunities.
Really?
They don't. The thing is, everybody's time is different.
Actually.
Just like how our bloods
And
are
our
different.
routes are different.
Are different.
Yeah.
Everybody's face is different.
Yes.
Same as our route, our
Yes.
path. Because this person made it early does not mean you're also going to make it early also. There's a time for everybody to achieve it. Even Dangote didn't make it that early.
Exactly.
The billionaires you have, it took a while for them to get to that point. I mean, Elon Musk is just becoming a trillionaire at 47.
Can you imagine?
Look at somebody else could beat him in the coming years at an earlier age.
My dear, if you have an opportunity to discuss with your younger one the biggest lie that the society have sold to us, what would be the one you will mention to him or her?
For a lady, I will tell most ladies because I feel it's not that much of a necessity to marry. But it is good to marry. But at the same time, don't pressure yourself. Society has now made it like, you are at this age, you never marry. Well, I say we go find man for you. They just feel you're productive
For our place,
more
they
in
go
a
help.
marriage.
For our place, they no go even beg you. You go just there one day, they will say, take this number, please let me call this man.
A boy child, immediately you're done from secondary school. In fact, you have started your role as a man. You have started providing for your family. You started doing this. In fact, what happened to the boy child going to the university? What happened to the girl child
It go
going
help
to the
us.
university? I mean, at age 16, life meets you that early. You start walking, you start hawking, you start, I mean, it's just too fast. There's no time for the boy to, for the boy child to experience life, to experience that childhood, that teenagehood. Immediately after secondary school, guys, go and find work. Go and do this. It's time to support the family. No. I mean, there are times where things like this should not start. I mean, let he or she have that opportunity to do things. I saw a movie I watched of recent. The woman was poor, but the child was very brilliant in school. Very, very brilliant. In fact, when the child comes back home to read overnight, she's trying to like use the torchlight. The mom will be like, all this to go and sleep. Tomorrow they follow me go market. All this book what they do. No be wait I want me you do. You go follow me sell market. All those things. I mean, you're killing
It's
that child's dream.
demoralizing.
Exactly, because you feel to the woman, to the girl child, your place is in the husband. You are not supposed to pursue career.
Do you know that in my own place, at certain time ago, they say they don't used to send girl child to school.
Imagine.
That they believe that girl child is a husband's property, so they don't deserve to be trained. After all, even if they give you whatever training you're carrying to your husband's house, so how is it going to benefit them? So most of our mamas them, grandmas them, they don't go school. Do you understand? So when we start growing up and they started putting us in school, they just saw that what would they be doing at home if they no go? No be say, they felt every girl child na husband property. Shebi our former president said the wife's kidney end in kitchen, that she's supposed to be in kitchen. And do you understand? So now to crown it all, to crown it up, how did they crown that?
To crown it all. All up. Everything go.
Now to crown it all. Society has sold a lot of lies to us. But in a nutshell, they are not all lies. They are formalities, they are orders. But we should not take it that is the rule. Because the thing is, that works for some people and it does not work for some people. So you should discover the formula that works for you. The route that took me to where I am today may not, if you take it may not carry you reach here.
Yeah.
If you drop you for road, you get that kind of thing. So please, let's know what we are looking for in this life. Know your dream and know the formula to achieve your dream.
Exactly.
Thank you, Kizito, for joining me. I'm so glad having you with me in the studio. And our audience, I'm very, very sure they're happy hearing from you. And when next we meet, we'll gift more thing about it.
Thank you guys. Love you.
Thank you, everyone. Please subscribe to our channel on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok. And please share our link so that others will subscribe to us as well. And please share our videos so others will watch it as well. Do us a favor. We love you. Thank you for loving what we do. Keep subscribing. Keep following us. Bye for now.